Where do we get oil from? The Earth's surface millions of years ago was covered with more water than what it does today, and living in this water were billions of tiny plants and animals. When these plants and animals died, they fell to the ocean floor and piled up. Sand from eroding rocks and mud covered them up. These layers of sand and mud were heavy, and this weight turned them into sedimentary rocks. Heat from the earth and the weight of the rocks caused the dead plants and animals to compress into oil. Once the oil is formed, it slowly moves up through pores in the rocks. However, in some cases, rocks without any pores leave oil trapped underground. Oil is found in different parts of the world. The places where oil is extracted are called oil fields. More than half of the world's oil is produced in the Middle East. To get to the oil, an oil company must first drill down to it. A rig is set up to support the drill. Then a well is drilled into the ground until the oil is reached. If the oil field is in the sea, then offshore rigs are used.
The process produces the fuels and raw materials required for the petrochemical industry. The oil is subjected to a number of physiochemical processes to separate its components. The oil is heated in an oven until it reaches 370 degrees and is channeled to a distillation column, where different products are separated depending on the volatility of their components. The distillation column provides LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, which produces butane and propane, naphthas, which are the basis for gasolines and petrochemical products, kerosene for aircraft fuel, diesel for vehicles and home heating, fuel oils for boilers and power plants, and extra crude oil, which is used to pave roads, among other uses. This all requires large amounts of water that, after a long process, is recovered and recycled for internal use or returned to nature. Refineries have cogeneration plants that they use to supply their own electricity. This reduces emissions into the environment and makes the entire process more efficient.